morning and welcome to day 9 of 30 for the food experiment. I am Jessie, creator of Health and Hobbies. I'm sharing while I am working to try and find the balance in health and having a life, having hobbies, while also chasing after creating my own life. So if you're new here, welcome. Super happy to have you. I'm going through my food experiment, which I created about 8 years ago because I feel like I'm not getting enough energy. I'm not eating enough, I'm not eating right, and I need to and want to figure that out. So this is me documenting and kind of going through what it's like to go through this, how I address it and respond to it, and showing you how it doesn't have to be perfect to see results. It's not like 75 hard, it's just making it work. So everything that we have learned in the past week, we are starting to implement now, trying out new things, and fingers crossed that it starts showing us the results. So yesterday was Tuesday. I had the day off from my part-time job at the bakery, so I was able to sleep in a little bit more. So I got about 8 hours of sleep, which made me feel pretty rested, which was nice. My only stressors for the day were getting my business plan figured out, as I am trying to adjust it a little bit, and I didn't get that done, but spoiler alert. I did get a lot of work stuff done, and the other stressor was like my diet, figuring that out today or yesterday, which I feel like I did, or at least I'm in a good spot. So for breakfast, I did have a piece of peanut butter toast, baby. Toast early. So I did have that early in the morning, and I got up about 4:30, I think. So I had that with a cup of coffee, and then we went to the gym, and then I had my breakfast sandwich after with another cup of coffee while I did a bunch of work. And then I went to Trader Joe's to get everything I need for my protein noodles, because it's literally just at Trader Joe's. So I grabbed a beef stick while I was there for a snack, because work was getting some picture stuff done for a client, and that took a lot longer than I was expecting it to. So that got pushed off. So I had the beef stick at like 1, and lunch didn't happen until like 1:30, 2 o'clock maybe, I think is when I had it. And I had a kimbap from Trader Joe's, and then a protein shake. I had a Seek watermelon protein shake and a protein bar, because the kimbap had maybe like 10-15 grams of protein, and it's not like a super high calorie, high carb thing, but it's so good. So I had that, and then since it was so late, I didn't have a snack or anything, and for dinner I had my protein pasta. So that's something that we are trying to add back in. When I was doing really good, and like in my most ideal, looking back, in my most ideal schedule, I did enjoy it too, but my most ideal schedule, I was going to CrossFit every single day. I was doing a lot of walking. I was really consistent with my food and everything. So I need to get back to that. My schedule now is not super ideal. It is a little bit more hectic, but you know, hindsight 2020. But my protein noodles, so it's a lentil protein pasta, like the spaghetti noodles, with their mushrooms, an avocado, and nutritional yeast. So I mashed all the avocado together. I did put a little olive oil because it wasn't a super ripe avocado, so it was a little harder, but it still worked out well. Put nutritional yeast, some seasoning, dumped the mushrooms in it, stirred that around, and then put the noodles in, and I ate that. That was so good. I don't know why I got off of it. And then I got an ollie, and I had 2 chocolate strawberries that my boyfriend had got us for Valentine's Day. I know it's like way past, but we had too many other treats to get that done. So, and then I tried to go to bed because I'm trying to get up earlier, seeing if that kind of helps things. We'll see. Speaking of, holy buckets. So, how did I feel throughout the day? I felt pretty good. I did get a lot of work done, which was nice, even though I didn't get as much as I wanted to done because the Pinterest client stuff took longer than expected. And lunch was pushed back because of that, and that I needed to go shopping. So I went to Trader Joe's for that. Then I also stopped at TJ Maxx and found a pot and pan that is going to be my pot and pan for cooking. And it's a fun little pastel-y, and I don't know if you've caught on, but I am like no color wearing black all the time. It's my like comfort color. So a purple pastel is kind of out of the box, but it's super, super fun. So I got that in another notebook, and Liquid Death had some electrolyte packets that I found there because of course they would. It's so strange. So I grabbed that as well, and then went to Trader Joe's, and that's why everything got pushed back. But it was still good, and I still was able to enjoy my dinner, even though lunch was like 2-ish hours back later, 2 to 3 hours later than I would have liked to have it, but it's whatever. Did I have enough energy? I think so. With all that I wanted to get done, plus the extra sleep that I got, I feel like that was what really set me up for better success on it. So that was good. And plus I think like the break in between to go and get groceries too kind of just broke up the day a little bit. What was your meal that you enjoyed and why? It was dinner. I love that protein pasta meal. It is so good. It's got such nice flavors, and it's nice and mushy. I like the nice mushy texture. Did I stress eat? No, because I didn't have really enough time to. So where are we going into now that I am recording this, and it is the 10th day, even though we are looking back at the 9th. I just got 4.5 hours of sleep, so it is an hour more than it was on Monday, so you at least feel that. And then I feel like I'm kind of rested, tired, but that happens whenever I switch up my routine, or like for this instance, I'm getting up earlier, so it might take a little bit for me to like really hit it, but I'm hoping that I go to bed earlier or like on time today, so that I can get enough sleep, so that tomorrow I can tell you that it's more sleep that I got. And the only things I'm worried about is all the work that I wanted to get done yesterday, I'm gonna have to kind of trickle it into today and tomorrow, figure out my business plan, and then of course get some sleep. So I will keep you posted. We are starting slowly this week with the time change. This week, it's Wednesday when I'm telling you this, with the time change and the protein pasta, and seeing how that works. The goal is to give myself enough time in the morning that if I have an extra cup of coffee, I might be able to go to the bathroom and poop before work. So that is the goal, and if I can do that, I think that would help a lot of my problems. So that is the goal, especially with the protein pasta. I feel like that was one thing that really helped, just because it's a lot of fiber between the noodles and the avocado. So that is my goal, but I'm gonna have my coffee and then have my breakfast in a little bit, and I will keep you posted on how everything else is going tomorrow. But thank you so much for following along. Feel free to subscribe if you are seeing this for the first time. Otherwise, I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye.